Coach, big 5-2 win over Michigan. You rebound after yesterday. What did you like about your team just in an overall great effort tonight?
Well, what I liked is we were together in our effort tonight. I thought last night there was lots of good individual efforts, but tonight was a team effort. That's what I really liked.
Yeah, and it seemed like you guys had more energy early. You jumped out on them really quick. How kind of big was it just to get at them early?
Hard to walk out on that ice with that crowd and not have energy early for sure. And I think that crowd pushes us forwards and gives us those leads and that energy in the first period, which they did tonight.
Hampton Slukynsky was kind of the story in my eyes. He was phenomenal tonight. Had 28 saves, several kind of breakaway or man advantage rushes for Michigan, and he was ice cold all night. Can you speak a little bit about his impact tonight?
Yeah, he's really good at hockey. So that's kind of what he does. He's a star player for us. There's no doubt he's a star player in college hockey, and he's a future NHL player. But he certainly showed all those qualities tonight.
And then his brother, certainly not a bad player either, had a fantastic night himself. Can you talk about kind of his leadership, how he's kind of assumed, one of the main roles as one of the leaders on the team and on the ice and off the ice?
Another star player in his own right, obviously, and Grant brings a sense of preparation and calm to our team that brings the young guys along with him and helps everybody else improve. I think that's the quality of a great player.
The defense had a really strong night tonight. I believe 5 different defensemen recorded a block shot. 4 of them had multiple. Can you talk a little bit about what you saw on the defensive side of the puck, really shutting down a very talented Michigan team?
Honestly, I thought our D were good both nights, and obviously they got 2 power play goals last night. But I mean, Univaisinen looks like an absolute college hockey star to me. Same with Sammy Scholl, and I thought Zach Sharp is he's got to be one of the best skaters in college hockey. Kid just floats around the ice. Small injury tonight, but didn't seem to slow him down one bit after he scored that goal. It seemed the pain went away, so that's good. I just thought to the man they were very good back there, and the most part was it wasn't perfect, but it was competitive, and that matters.
And then Ty Henricks, I thought, had his fingerprints all over the game tonight. Can you talk a little bit about how he's really come on, with some of the departures from last season, really stepping up into a big role this year?
Ty's a monster. He's 6'5". He's a future National Hockey League player. What he did is he stayed the entire summer and dedicated himself to getting really invested in himself, his body, and being a pro hockey player. His approach to the game has changed 100% since he's got here in the most positive type of way. We're seeing the results.
Obviously a big game, student record crowd, over 4,400 in the building. Just what do you have to say about the fan base tonight and just the way that they kind of push you forward?
Well, they push us forward, and that was, give them an assist in that win. There's no doubt about it. I didn't know if you were supposed to talk about the official numbers or not, Zach, but anyway, it was great having a full building and playing in front of that crowd.
Grant, just obviously a really big win for this program and 5-2 win over Michigan. Can you just kind of describe the atmosphere tonight? Obviously, you had a really great game and just the overall atmosphere of this game and this win.
Yeah, the atmosphere was incredible. From the moment we stepped out in warm-ups, we could feel the energy in this place. And, going back to last night, it was a crazy environment at Yost. So to return the favor tonight was a lot of fun with the Lunatics and the home crowd.
And then you scoring that one early in the third. How big of a momentum boost was that just kind of for you confidence-wise and then just kind of getting the team going really early there when you needed one?
Yeah, that was a big goal for sure. It doesn't matter who scores, but it feels good to get on the board there, and that was a big goal at an important time of the game.
You had 3 points tonight. Great game all around. How does it feel to put out that performance against a team like Michigan, who not only are they a national competitor, but Western Michigan, big time rival for Western Michigan?
Yeah, the personal success comes with team success. It was a great team performance tonight, and I just happened to be the one with a few points to go along with it. So I can't say enough about the response from that group in there, and it feels really good to come out with this win.
You guys were excellent on the penalty kill tonight. You had a lot of time out there yourself. What did you guys have a lot of success in on the penalty kill that allowed you to really kind of shut down a very talented power play?
Yeah, they got a lot of weapons over there, for sure. I think just making a few adjustments, being a little bit more aggressive, more on our toes, not giving them as much time and space really helped out a lot tonight. So I think just pressure and kind of getting in their face was the key.
And then your brother Hampton had a fantastic game tonight. What's it like as a big brother kind of watching that happen while you're on the ice with him?
It's awesome. It's so much fun. I've seen him do that since he was just started playing. So to be on the same team with him and have him back there, he's a rock. He's a brick wall, and it's a lot of fun to play with him.
NCHC play starts next week. How do you kind of carry a big win into St. Cloud next weekend?
Yeah, enjoying it tonight and then resetting over the weekend, getting ready to come to work on Monday. NCHC, in my opinion, is the best. It's the toughest conference in college hockey, so it's going to be no different this season. We're looking forward to the challenge.